What's up everyone, back for another beer review, and today I'll be reviewing yet another beer from the Burley Oak Brewing Company, and they are out of Berlin, Maryland, and this is their Hi-Deas. So this is a double IPA that comes in at 8% alcohol by volume, 30 IBUs at the time of review. This can is approximately 2 months old, and I want to give a huge thanks and shout out once again to a very good friend of mine and a viewer of the channel, Alex, for hooking me up with this one. Thank you very much, dude. I'll post a link in the description box to the beer mail unboxing video I did that contains all the beers Alex sent my way, and this one was quite interesting when I opened up the beer mail because I was like, wow, that's cool. It says the Beer PaTroll on it, Hi-Deas, and it has a bunch of different sayings. So Alex was like, you should go check their Instagram. They have a little bit of a backstory on the name of this beer and everything. And basically what it comes down to is they have what they call an Hi-Deas board, an idea board, in their brewery. Anybody behind the scenes at Burley Oak can post suggestions and ideas on it for future beer releases. And they decided to kind of shrink that to label size and make a beer out of it. And they actually left the open space on the front for anybody to write whatever they wanted to. And they encourage people to do that. And whoever had the most creative idea, I don't know if they were doing like a giveaway or whatever, but they encourage people to post on Instagram and send them the label with whatever their idea was, and they were going to share it on their stories, I believe. And yeah, really cool. So apparently, Alex wrote the Beer PaTroll. What a great idea, sending me a beer from Burley Oak. Thank you very much, Alex. No, but that's awesome. On it, they have a bunch of different sayings that I'd imagine are from the actual idea board. Trap Nap, more Pootie Tang references. Pootie Tang, fantastic movie. Sucker-free Sundays. Put little party hats on each of the fill heads. Chalk a flock of flame. That's interesting. Shouts transcend everything around me, and no mid-sipping. Yeah, so interesting concept. I think it's hilarious and pretty fantastic. So yeah, the hops are using this one, Nelson Sauvin, Topaz and Wai-iti hops. So a lot of Topaz and Wai-iti hops. Not a lot of beers that I drink have those. Nelson Sauvin, sure. So interesting. I'm wondering if we're gonna get like a tons of like the white grape and white wine and everything. A lot of Southern Hemisphere hops in this one. So yeah, anyway, let's give it a pour. Oh, baby, that's looking like juice. That the road's coming in because you haven't been here in a while. So yeah, that's looking like juice. It is. It has this darker, almost like orange, almost slightly grayish tinge to it. Very murky and turbid. About a half finger of an off-white head. The head itself looking relatively creamy, slightly soap sudsy. There we go. Let's get a nose. Oh yeah, so the white wine, white grape kind of, yeah, it's there. But then I'm getting really nice, like straight up ripened pineapple. It's making my mouth water. It's like ripened pineapple. Ooh, passion fruit. Oh, it has this papaya too. Has like a really fleshy, creamy kind of, it's weird. I've said this before in a lot of reviews where like I'm smelling it. It just has like a, to me, it's reminiscent of like a creamy, fleshy kind of fruit, like a papaya, like a mango. This one's papaya for sure. Yeah. Some underlying citrus, a little bit of like a floral component too. Yeah, it smells really nice. It doesn't smell like amazing or anything, but it just smells really nice. So let's get into it. Cheers, everybody, and thanks again, Alex. Body and mouthfeel are fantastic. Holy fuck. Body and mouthfeel are fantastic. Wow. Now, all right, so a couple months old, getting a little bit more malt character, but it has this like honey kind of component right up front. I've said this before, like a honey drizzled, I would say honey drizzled honeydew melon. This is a honey drizzled like papaya kind of kick to it for me. Body, higher side of medium body, 8% appropriate. Mouthfeel, soft, smooth, creamy. Yep. New England style double IPA. I might have a little bit of a mini stroke there, but New England style double IPA. Yeah, it's appropriate. Body, mouthfeel. The taste, that honey up front kind of hits. But then again, papaya. There is a little bit of that white wine, white grape, but it's getting kind of lost in the nose. It was bigger. Papaya, mango. I said it in the nose as far as like comparing the papaya and like fleshy fruit. In the taste, it's actually there. Papaya, mango, maybe a little bit of that nondescript like melon, like almost leaning towards honeydew, maybe cantaloupe. Yeah, that carries on throughout the palate. Really picking up no citrus in this. The pineapple's not really there. This is more fleshy fruit, a little bit of that honey, like kind of drizzled, fleshy fruit. On the back of the palate, very slight dryness and a slight bitterness. For the most part, this finishes to the sweeter side of things. Super easy to drink, 8%. I could not tell you. Can't really taste the alcohol. I'd say from a body mouthfeel perspective, sure, 8% makes sense. What I'm tasting, 6, 6.5, maybe 7 max. I don't know how many times I can say it recently, but this is a drinking double IPA. Like, I just want to sit here and crush this. Like, I could finish that can in like 10 minutes and I'd be feeling good, but like, it's not overly complex, too overboard when it comes to the flavors, and it's just really easy to drink. The body and mouthfeel are great. I will say, after taking some sips, a little bit of like a hop burn in the back, like a green astringency type of thing. Very minute, very subtle. So I'm thinking fresh has probably had a decent kick of it. But yeah, I mean, it's another good beer from Burley Oak. I don't think this one is mind-blowing to me, but it's really well made and quite tasty. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to give Hi-Deas from Burley Oak, I'm going to give it a, I'm going to give it a straight 4 out of 5. I think it deserves 4 out of 5. I think that's a fair score. It's a really good beer. Price and availability, I don't know. When I was looking on Untappd, I should have looked for the price. I don't think I looked, but it was probably $18 4-pack, $20 at the most, and Burley Oak's brewery only. So $18 to $20 a 4-pack for this, brewery only. It's a good beer, and I appreciate Alex sending it my way. If you've had this one before, let me know what you think about it. I really like the concept about this beer. I like that Burley Oak does the whole idea board where people can just jot down things, and who knows, maybe somebody that jots something down will have a beer created based on their idea, and that, to me, is pretty fucking fantastic. So yeah, Hi-Deas, Burley Oak, 4 out of 5, really good beer. I really like that honey character. Like I said, it might be because it is 2 months, and that's on me. It's not on Alex. Alex sent to me, was quite fresh doing the month break I did on my channel. I mean, you're probably going to lose a little bit. Still, at 2 months old, I would say this is drinking quite well. I would have liked to see what it was a month ago, but that's on this guy. Can't blame Alex. That's on my end, but I still enjoy it even at 2 months old. I think it's a really good beer. So appreciate everybody stopping by for another beer review here on the Beer Patrol. Thanks again to Alex. Till the next one. Cheers.